Welcome back to Astro's Playroom. So there you go. Turns out it was nothing. He was just put up in here.
Memory Meadow, fast lane fields.
Yes, the fast lane fields are exactly what the name implies. Also,
this is how your PS5 moves fast, guys.
Well, we just killed someone, but whatever. All right.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Needs must. He's part of the system now.
This,
Yes.
I don't know what you guys think, but this surface looks familiar to me. Oh, look at that! An open button.
Oh, no way.
Let's see what happens. So yeah, one of the primary gimmicks as well of Astro's Playroom is the various transformations. Each level has its own transformation. In this case, taking inspiration from Super Mario Galaxy, a ball.
Hello.
Okay, I really dig the controls of the new touchpad. Why? Basically, the way they thought of doing the controls for this ball is perfect. Basically, here's what it is. In order to roll the ball, you just keep sliding your finger towards the direction you want to slide. If you need to stop, you just press the touchpad and you'll immediately stop, regardless of your momentum. As a result, it's incredibly easy to go through tight spaces, because if you think you're about to fall, you can just immediately stop yourself and just roll yourself back. So it actually works really well. I'm gonna be talking a bit more about it later. Anyway, bowling time.
And
There we go.
Yay.
Nice.
This is a very pretty game.
It is.
It is.
Well, Shira, the whole point of this game,
demo.
the whole point of this game, Shira, is to showcase what the PS5 can do, both the hardware can do. So that's kind of
It's simple, but it's very visually.
Oh, look, guys, PlayStation controller statue.
Is it weird? Okay, so here's the thing. Knack actually could talk, albeit when he was bigger. Astro, I'm assuming that's the name of the bot,
Yes, Astro.
can't talk, but he feels like more of a character than Knack ever was.
Because of the brilliant animation. Like, seriously, the animators of Team Azobi are amazing. They draw so much character out of these things with so little.
Okay, you lost actually a reference, but it wasn't even an important one.
MLB the show. Don't worry, Theo.
Sorry.
I'll actually show it off later, believe it or not. So.
Oh, okay, sorry.
In the meantime, I actually have something nice to say to Theo. Hey, Theo, you were asking for a Jumping Flash reference? There you go.
There it is. That's cute.
Oh, Jumping Flash. That's
If
the
you
one
don't
with the
know,
rabbit.
Jumping Flash, she's actually was one of the first, not immediately the first of one of the major titles for the PlayStation. Very simple and yet very cute. Actually.
There you go, Theo. You said.
Again,
Sorry. Go ahead.
It was an experimental area similar to titles like, say, Viv Ribbon. So.
Okay. Well, I didn't say anything in the last part, but well, you said in the last part, and I quote: I would personally want to let you know.
I actually didn't know about this, so yeah.
That's I wanted to save it as a surprise. You said, oh, I would want to Legend of the Dragoon or Jumping Flash reference. Well, here's a Jumping Flash one. There you go.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Anyway, yeah. Another thing. This is also a good one. The game also showcases how good the haptic feedback changes depending on what kind of terrain you're in. Again, it's one of those games that I just cannot explain. You just have to play it for yourself to see what I mean. But the vibrations constantly change depending on what kind of terrain you are, and just that little extra bit of immersion that actually does feel. Again, see, Theo, the reason I am actually okay with the vibration in this game is because the vibration has an inner logic to it that's very precise. You know, so it makes a lot more. It's much more sensical to me. Anyway, a new artifact.
The memory card.
The PlayStation memory card.
Kids, remember?
So long, overnight pauses.
You know, well, yeah, he's right.
15 character passcodes.
yeah, hi Crash Bandicoot.
Oh
first
god,
game.
I remember the usage of memory cards. Those were quite a thing.
I think memory cards were already a thing when I got the PlayStation.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing that I'm glad doesn't exist in the modern era. Having to use passwords to access a point because saving your game is a bit difficult.
Well, there's passwords are an obsolete process at this point. So
The one of the Japanese version.
The only way they're still relevant to be used if the game has random generated components like the Binding of Isaac, in which case a seed is left, which is basically a string of password. Oh,
look at that! It's it's Astro. It's a PlayStation game disc. Comes coated in mysterious black ooze. It's actually,
Ew.
and it's apparently Astro, the original Astro bot for PS1 by Team Azobi, which is totally a game, I swear.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Yes. Watch Sony now release a PlayStation game of Astro Bot just to.
Also, you'll be able to notice. You'll be able to notice, by the way, right there. These bots are using the PlayStation 1 CD player to listen to music.
Huh.
So,
Yep.
so Pedro. Excellent. So Pedro,
I love how
if
their
there's one
face
thing-
even looks like a musical.
So Pedro, there's one thing I've noticed is like, well, one thing that definitely has improved from the PS4 controller are the touch controls, because based off of how responsive the ball seems to be,
Oh, it is.
they.
I get to give you an idea, Jova. I got to this point in the ball, and I gave the controller to my mom, and she was able to play it through it just fine. Just because the controls make very much sense. It's actually a very simple. The controls are so simple, and yet they just work so well. Again, it's hard to explain, but you really need to play it to know what I mean.
I see somebody went to the Shu Takumi school of making a game that even his mother could play.
All right.
Boing.
All right, and now we blow into the microphone. There you go. So,
Oh, right. Yeah,
a little
right.
thing they took from, I guess I'm guessing Nicholas played Super Mario 3D World.
And again, this is
There is
what I
one
assume
problem.
to be just
Okay, there is one problem, guys. We missed a couple collectibles, so let's go back.
Oh yeah. So it's got a very good teleport system.
Not just that, Jova.
Good.
There's also
And again, it showcases
Hold on,
how
Teo.
good.
So, I missed a puzzle piece. So, I'm gonna use the activities feature of the PS5. Basically, if you have PlayStation Plus and if the game supports it, you can check helpful videos that tell you, guide you on how to do a specific task in the game. Bugsnax also supplies it. Basically, no need to go to YouTube on your own to check something. If the game supports this feature, just bring up the quick menu and you'll be able to check a video right there and then as you're playing the game. So there you go. So if you need some extra,
That's sure to make life for
go ahead.
That's sure to make life for completionists more easy.
It will. Yes, I actually really like that feature. Like it's so convenient, especially for Bugsnax, because Bugsnax can have a lot of hard to figure out environmental puzzles.
As far as collectathons go, this collectathon definitely has a lot of stuff that, helps keep it from feeling cumbersome.
Now, it's abundantly clear that this was made by people who absolutely are experienced and know exactly what to do. All right, there you go. All right, and now the final. Oh,
Hello.
Hey guys.
You guys enjoying yourselves?
Hi.
It seems. All right.
It's hard to tell
Sometimes
if they're
someone
enjoying
just want
themselves
to
or
watch.
just scared.
Yeah, someone just want to watch a cool storm. Come on.
Oh, look, guys. There's something going on over there, but let me just kill the enemies first. There you go. And get this. Might as well get some more coins. We're almost at the 1,000.
Considering all the rain and such, it seems the people who think their consoles are thirsty are having the right idea.
Yep. So what's going on? Oh, look at that, guys! It's a jet, and it's a jet that's prepared for combat. You might say some kind of ace combat.
It's combat.
Yay.
Yes.
Man, Namco really enjoyed collaborating with this.
The Sony does actually have some really good partnerships with a lot of third parties, like Square, for example. So,
I mean, there's Ridge. I mean, from Bamco, there was Ridge Racer. Now, Ace Combat.
For a long time.
there's also gonna be Devil May Cry later.
Well, that's Capcom, but
Oh no, you're right. Ugh.
I don't know if it's in this game, but just for mentioning, for a long time, Tekken was a PlayStation exclusive.
That's
We only
the
had
one.
One or two titles.
Yeah, that's the one I should have mentioned. Yeah, Tekken. That's it. Sorry, I forgot about Tekken. Ugh. Blech. Whatever.
It only recently became multi-plat for more convenience sake.
All right, let's see what's in here.
Oh.
What is this? Oh, another fan. All right, let's blow. Oh, look at that.
An entire new area.
All right, let's go. All right, these clouds start falling the moment you step on them, so be careful. Oh look! Oh look! This Japanese. Hold on. Yeah, this Japanese bot is preparing himself to go against a group of invaders trying to conquer his island.
Hey, Ghost of Tsushima, looking cool.
The bot of Tsushima.
Yes, bot of Tsushima.
Sadly, Jova, no. If you're asking, sadly, no, Jova. If I recall correctly, there is no giant enemy crab referenced here, so don't worry.
Wow,
This is
how historically inaccurate.
I would if they managed to sneak in a reference to that, this would officially be the best game ever. Just for that.
I get the idea. I get the idea. People like Mark Cerny would be actually, would love to do something like that. But I get the idea. Someone potentially on the higher ups like Sony of Japan would probably not be super happy.
Remind me, Teo. That game with the crab. What was it? A third-party game?
No, well, probably second, but it was still published by Sony itself. Genji Days of a Blade. Yeah,
but I don't entirely remember if Sony still owns the rights to use it. So I'll have to look it up.
The dev team who made it, I think it's defunct anyway. So
probably then. All right, let's see what's in here.
The Eye of a Storm.
New artifact.
Hey!
The PS1 LCD monitor.
LCD
Flipping
monitor.
genius.
One of my cousins actually had this. It was so overcomplicated.
Basically, it was a way to sort of take PlayStation on the go.
Basically.
Work.
Basically, well, more like if your parents were occupying the TV and you wanted to play yourself, with the PS1 yourself, or you could try using that.
Or if you wanted to take it on a car ride.
Hey, look! It's the rubber ducky from the tech demos. For those who are not as familiar, Sony for both the PS2 and especially the PS3 loved to have at the beginning visual tech demos of a lot, and I do mean a lot of rubber duckies in bathtubs. I don't entirely know why, but
the idea was similar to like that Mario project that turned into Pikmin. The idea of showcasing so many things at the same time, being able to be rendered.
I wonder if it's a reference to something very specific.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
Alright, let's continue.
And it appears I'm the only one here who remembers that from Sesame Street.
I actually drove around. I told you.
I grew up with the Portuguese version of the show, Jova, with Portuguese actors and everything.
I never saw Sesame Street until I noticed the internet was talking about it.
I'll explain in a moment, Jova, but for now, let me just mention that looks like we have something else going on in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first, let me just kill these enemies. There you go. So, this guy over here. Look at that, Teo. He seems to be quite resourceful when it comes to grinding through cables.
You could say that he's Bothamous.
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 Okay. Basically, Jova, I can't speak for other countries, but my country didn't dub your Sesame Street. Instead, we made our very own Sesame Street with the same characters, but original Portuguese actors and everything. So we didn't even get a dub of yours. We just made our own. So
we had an educational program for children that was very similar to Sesame Street, just with like one or two original characters made for us. So I grew up with that. But the OG Sesame Street, I didn't know it existed.
To give you an idea, Teo, to give you an idea, Jova, we had Big Bird, but he was orange for some reason, and instead of Oscar, we had a recolor of him with a different name. It's weird.
That's some Sonic OC weird thing going on.
And I'm guessing that you guys did not have Ernie and Bert.
Oh no, we did have Ernie and Bert. No, Ernie and Bert are the basic. Okay, let me put it like this, Jova. What we did redo was the bits in Sesame Street itself. The actual self-contained skits, like the animated bits, the Ernie and Bert skits, those were actually the OG stuff dubbed. It's kind of it's kind of a mesh of both when you get right down to it. Yeah.
Sesame Street round here kept channel flipping so often no one could really find it anywhere.
Well, anyway, Pedro, that's the ironic thing because the song was quoting.
Huh.
Oh.
What's that a reference to?
Forbidden Siren.
Yep. Basically, the game that the original Silent Hill team did, and before doing Gravity Rush instead.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
It's
a Japanese. Well, it was very famous on the PS2. That's a thing, Jova. You might be able to you.
Hey guys, look! The PlayStation multi-tap. The most fun you can have with a right angle.
I knew no one who had this thing. I always wanted to play CTR with 4 people, but again, I had no others who were playing with this thing. But it's the thing, Jova. Forbidden Siren is actually much more famous in Europe because America barely got the games, actually.
I see. Anyway, Pedro, Pedro, the ironic thing is what the song I was quoting was the Rubber Ducky song, which is from the Ernie and Bert segment, so that's why I
wait. Is that the one where it's just Ernie and is with his ducky and
Yes.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's the thing, Joe. Remember, I'm used to the Portuguese dub of that song, so obviously my lyrics are different than yours. Look at that! Azobi brand evil flying CRT TVs.
Finally, did you think that was missing from my collection?
Yes. This game is weird, but it's so cute.
The free jack ports for connecting the PlayStation.
Basically, yeah.
There you go. You got all 4.
Basically, I was just checking if I got everything before I moved on. Basically, just to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy to tell when you miss because you can always check how many stuff you have left, and again the activity if you have access to the activity feature, you can just get some help if you can't find on your own. There you go.
Hello there.
This is a returning character from the previous game, Astro Rescue Mission.
I'm not gonna lie, but this is probably possibly one of the best platformers that Sony has pumped out in quite a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing, Jova. People who check out Naturad's review if you want. People who, much like this game, sold people on the DualSense. Apparently, his previous game, Astrobot Rescue Mission, is also a fantastic showcase for what you can do with VR. So I'm actually really looking forward to playing that game, eventually getting VR for my PS5, so I can try that out as well. Just because I can, if there's one team that can definitely sell me on that, it's Team Azobi. Anyway, let's
so you're actually gonna get VR. Good for you.
I was already planning on eventually anyway, but playing this game and hearing what people are saying about the game that they made before this was just the extra motivation that I needed.
Which makes me wonder, would VR games be recorder friendly?
Not so much. That's the problem. Like I said,
it depends, Jova. They require a lot of preparation. It can be done, but it really does require a lot of preparation. So
it takes a lot of prep to just use the thing casually.
I'll look into it when I get it. I'll get back to you on that. For now. Okay, if you want to move on,
evil pin.
If you want to move on, there you go. If you want to move on, just defeat that evil pin and move on. However, stick around for a bit here so you can get more coins and some extra puzzle pieces and even a new artifact. Actually, is the artifact further? No, the artifact is further on. Never mind.
So, do you have a favorite artifact in this game?
Well, one favorite? Not really. I mean, I have a couple ones that I'm definitely more keen on, but I don't have one specific favorite, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, like a one big amazing one that rises above the others and just how awesome it is to you.
Me personally, not really. I like a lot of them, so not I can't really pick one personally. I cannot really think of one that I would pick above everything else personally.
So by the time of this recording, you have pretty much completed this game, right?
I platinumed this game, but there you go. See. There you go. Regardless of your slippery ice momentum, regardless of your slippery ice momentum, just press your touchpad and he will immediately stop.
Screw you, ice physics.
So basically, you can fuck ice physics right in the ass with this mechanic.
Great, awesome.
Wow.
There you go.
That sign looks precarious.
There you go. I'm about to showcase. And by the way, there's really good ball physics because when you're climbing, you also have to roll harder. There you go. See, I was about to fall, but I stopped myself.
Can we have a monkey ball game with this? That'd be cool. I'd like that.
That would be awesome.
There you go.
Monster. Yeah, that halt maneuver really does do wonders against ice
And
physics.
who normally make? I know Sega normally publishes those games, but who normally actually makes them?
I do think it's Sega as well, isn't it? Isn't it like an internal
Yeah,
team at
it's
Sega?
Sega IP, isn't it?
Hold on, not just. Hey, look,
Oh,
it's
the PlayStation controller.
the
but
DualShock
yeah.
controller. Those apes can't escape now.
Yeah, but like in the previous part, Ape Escape was basically the test drive for the analog stick.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can simulate controlling a PlayStation DualShock analog.
That's because Jova, not much has changed with the DualShock's evolution, which, again, that's a thing that I'm grateful for. Again, the DualShock is my favorite type of controller for a very simple reason. Symmetric, simple, and yet so effective.
Yeah. Alright, let's continue.
The series has had a few developers to answer this question.
Not even just Monkey Ball Shiroi. I'm personally fine with the way the ball levels control in the Super Mario Galaxy duology. I know that a lot of people have problems with them, but I personally don't mind them. I think it's fine as long as you just use the Wiimote as a joystick. You know, you just put it vertically. I actually think it works really well personally for me, but I can definitely see this type of controller in a remaster doing wonders for those levels.
It's the halt maneuver. That halt maneuver alone makes this, way less of a pain than most
the Pocket
ball
Station.
levels are.
It's big in Japan.
Hey,
Yeah.
I remember the Pocket Station.
It even has an
Never really
extra
used
mini
it.
game in there. Basically, everybody, for those who don't know, the VMU of the Dreamcast was actually not the first of its kind. That would be the Pocket Station.
What's the Pocket Station, you may wonder? Well, it was essentially a means of digitizing your PlayStation
Look at that bot
games and-
rooting for me, by the way.
Yay! But
Thank
yeah,
you,
Joe,
thank you.
it also is a complementary tool. Again, for Final Fantasy VIII, you had like a set of mini games where you can unlock a couple of GFs.
And there we go. We've reached the end.
Yay.
Alright, guys, enjoy.
Huh?
Oh, we're gonna watch a movie.
Not a movie, but
Oh,
Oh,
right in the
Of
mustache. Oh.
oh my god. They don't
I
call
know.
it Memory Melody for nothing.
Memory Meadow, but yeah.
Memory Meadow.
Well, this
Wait,
bot,
did
this
they actually remix?
no, it's the original. It's the original track.
Oh, I know, but it sounded like they
Yeah,
made a
but the track
soundtrack
is-
to
Yeah,
complement
the
it.
track is a slight remix based on that. That is pretty cool.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. These catbots really love the Pocket Station, it seems.
Yes, they do,
Is that a reference to
Shiroi.
Gravity Rush?
No.
Doko Isio, I think. It's a basically, those are supposed to be Toro and Kuro, which are the official, technically, Japanese mascot for Sony.
So, Shira, I have to ask: Have we found
Yes.
have we found your favorite bots yet?
Maybe.
Maybe.
They appeared as guests in. No, I think one of them appeared as guest in Street Fighter Cross Tekken for the PlayStation 3 version, and both of them I think appeared also. No, either one or both of them appeared, of course, in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. The music is definitely
And that
sort of a
bot is
slight.
really liking the TV.
Yeah, he loves it
Yes.
I mean,
That
I'm no one to judge.
The nostalgia's
But yeah.
hitting him hard.
But yeah. Listen close to
You
that music.
douche! How about helping him? You got stuck. I'm just gonna point and laugh.
That's called Freud.
Yeah. Yeah, you see what I mean? Who
Okay,
need?
yeah.
You see what I mean, Java? Who needs dialogue?
Friend.
But Racer.
All that's missing now is Motor Tune Grand Prix now.
There you go. See.
But yeah, seriously though, this music is a slight remix of the PlayStation opening screen. Like, it even goes along with the sound effect if you listen closely.
Mm-hmm.
That is really cool.
All right, so let's climb all these CRT. See what's at the top.
Oh my god, it really does hit me in the nostalgia to see TVs like that weren't widescreen or big, which is the norm
Shame.
now.
Okay, so we
Shame
have a
on that
triangle
road.
cable,
Shame
a
on-
square cable, and a circle cable, and an X cable.
Shame on their own, those TVs don't work around here anymore.
Okay, let's push the X
Yeah.
cable. They need our help, so let's pull the X cable. See what happens.
Oh.
A new artifact.
The PlayStation again.
The PlayStation. Three-dimensional Big Bang. And look at the interface on the bottom, by the way.
Wow.
Ah, it looks like the CD thing. CD mini.
Yeah. Remember when you needed
Again, it's
those
pretty
extra
cool how
wires?
detailed we managed to digitize the entire thing down to the detail.
Yeah.
Pedro, but maybe that technology in Scooby-Doo and Cyber Chase finally paid off.
Yes.
All
I
right,
actually did.
and that was the end of
Oh.
the first world.
And from
And
that
here we
world,
can-
we got a PlayStation.
Yeah, and here we could see the bots in their natural habitat praising their own corporate overlords.
Oh.
All right, so let's see what let's see what's new at the PlayStation Labo before we move on. Oh, look at that! All of the rejected PlayStation logos before they settle with the
Oh,
one that's on the
that-
little bot's
That's
face.
pretty cute.
Yeah,
What could
Oh.
have been?
and this bot is carrying a shit ton of games. Let's hit
It's
him.
me when I'm moving stuff around.
Shall I hit him, guys?
No.
No.
Nah.
He's already
Oh,
got
this guy's reading the manual, I think.
Yep.
Either that or
Hey,
he really likes to
remember
look at
when
the disc.
manuals were a thing?
Yeah, let's hit him.
Oh, please.
They still are, just digital.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
no.
But he
That's
puts
alright,
it
you can
back
pick it back
together
up.
just as quickly.
What if you damaged those discs, though?
I think you love that PlayStation too much.
Do you need to be left with your console alone for a time?
Yes.
Okay, like, don't get me wrong.
This isn't the
PlayStation-
sex box, come on.
Oh, and apparently this bot lost something. He lost the
no.
disc. He lost the disc.
Oh no!
That's the worst
me
nightmare.
guess.
You put it in the
Oh.
wrong case, didn't you?
Oh, I hate when that happens. Probably lost his copy of Motor Tune Grand Prix.
So
Well,
yeah, all
you're
the
not very kind to your toys, are you?
hey guys. Why you having fun?
Press the power button.
Bye guys.
Oh,
Some say they're still flying.
And yeah, they're nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shoot, you yeeted them.
It's okay because if I close down, they fall back up. So
Oh,
apparently that
they
thing
are.
transports them into some kind of magic space.
Now, let's turn it on.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Turn it on.
Wait, that's the thing, Jova. There's no TV to connect it to.
Well, it does
Oh, why
produce
don't
the
you connect
sound,
the LCD
so...
monitor?
It did,
Why don't
yes,
you
but
connect
don't,
the
don't,
LCD?
don't worry, Jova. I'll get back to this. Might as well get ourselves a PS1, not a PlayStation, a PS1. There's a difference. First, so let's go in here. Play some gacha.
All right.
Get some more puzzle pieces. And the Sony Interactive Entertainment logo.
Nice.
Okay. Puzzle piece.
Lovely.
Jigsaw.
And another one. Yeah, most of it is actually puzzle pieces. Because the puzzle is just that we're building is that large, indeed. So there you go.
Are these puzzle pieces like you can only get these from this particular machine, or are
Yes.
some of these stuff that you could find in the overworld?
No. That's
a
up.
can.
A can. Huh. Oh, and there's a bot sipping it. Fuck it. Whatever. Well, who's putting these cans in the gacha machine? Like, I'm wasting my precious money on fucking empty cans. But whatever. Don't,
I was gonna ask if they were empty, so it's like, wow, they really are useless.
Ooh, they're playing with trophies.
Yay.
Basically, Jova, yes, all the stuff that you see in the gacha machine can only be obtained from the gacha machine, but don't worry, you can just grind by coins, because every time you go back to a level, the coins are all there again. So you can just keep grinding for coins if
The VR and PlayStation Move combo.
Not that it I would concern myself, Jova. As long as you keep if you play the game entirely once, as long as you're not just avoiding coins left and right, you'll manage to get most of this naturally anyway. You'll be fine.
So it's a relatively easy game to complete.
Well, no, the game is very easy to both complete and platinum. Like it will only take you 3 hours to complete and like 6 hours to platinum, basically.
Huh.
Well, it's a free game.
Well, it is
so
a tech demo.
Well,
so-
yeah, it is a tech demo, essentially.
it comes included with the console already. You don't even have to download it; it already comes installed.
Look
at that.
December
19
1994.
The birth of both Venus.
Yes, and
Okay.
and there's a T-Rex again.
At this rate, Polygon Man will show up.
So yeah, unfortunately we didn't get any artifacts. But hold on. I don't know, guys. Let's see. Yeah. The Sony Computer Entertainment logo. Oh no! This is the new logo. Just okay. Just.
What do you mean it looks exactly the same except we replaced the word?
Oh man, I love this game. All right, the bronze trophy, the silver trophy, the gold trophy, and the platinum trophy. Yeah, basically, with the PS5, that's the new look for the platinum trophy.
Looks fine.
In the meantime, let's see what else is around. Okay, we already saw this. Oh, look, this bot really loves his PlayStation flowers. Which ones do you prefer? The square flower, the X flower, the triangle flower, the circle flower?
Triangle flower.
I'm gonna go with circle just because simplicity and because orange favorite color. So
Wait,
I like
hold
the
on. I
square
thought the-
flower.
Whole circle
I like
is red.
I'm partial
It
to
is.
the X, and yeah.
it
I
is,
thought
but
the
in
circle was red.
those flowers look more like orange considering it's more neon.
All right.
Maybe it's because they're in the capsule.
Yeah.
We'll probably see more later anyway.
Back to the plaza.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Something in the basement caused a square to show up.
Please don't. Okay.
You're on a roll! New speedrun challenges are now available from CPU Plaza. Have a ball perfecting your time.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
I don't remember this one. Who published the Kurushi video game?
I don't know too. I
I'm
don't think
gonna check.
I don't think I even know that game.
In America, it's called Intelligent Cube.
Oh.
Oh no, there you go. Yes, it was still Sony who published it, developed by G Artists. It was actually very popular in my country.
So is it a reference to that?
Possibly. Who knows?
Okay.
Tio, don't you mean Kurushi?
Kurushi, yeah, that's what I mentioned. It's
Yeah,
more
yeah,
called like
I
that in Europe.
Okay, everybody, tune in next time where we go to World 2 of Astro's Playroom, the SSD Speedway. Huh?
Cool.
Get it?
Resolution.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.